Hello, YouTube. It is Ethan or Smithy's son. Take your pick. And we're back with another episode of Darkest Dungeon. Where we last left our party, we had just recruited everybody possible from the
Once,
carriage.
our estate was the envy of this land.
I don't want to cut off the narrator, so if I stop dead, I'll pick up where I left off afterwards. We last picked up everybody from the stagecoach, as you can see. And we were prepping to head out on another mission, I believe. So, with that being said, let's head out on another mission. Now, I'm not stupid, so we're not going to the Darkest Dungeon. The courtyard popped up, but we really shouldn't go there until we have somebody of at least Resolve level 2, because having played it before, it's pain and suffering, and everyone dies. So we're not going to do that with Resolve level 1 heroes. With that little number right there. Those guys are 0, that's a 1. We want somebody to be at least level 2. A party of level 2s would be good. Let's see. Oh boy. Alright, let's figure out who we can take with us to the Mournweald. Antiquarian's out. What do you have? Wonderful. Man-at-arms without the ability to guard. We'll take you. You don't have... Now we have the gold. Alright. We're going to train up these newbies just a little bit, so that they're half decent. We can use them for what we need to. Like, yeah, there we go. Probably a horrible idea that I'm going to regret in about 30 to 40 minutes. But, let's see. Let's bring Reinhold, because he's cool. We'll bring Dismas for the same... No. Putting Vipont there. We're putting... Berengar? Some of these names get me. And Albion. And we'll take Kudji instead. That looks like a good enough party for me. So... let's go to the Weald. Just gotta double check that we got everything we need. We're gonna change that from buff to defend. And we're gonna change Blind Fire as a keeper, Bolas... Everything's... We'll get rid of Blind Fire. At least we can hit everywhere. We might not do a lot of damage, but we can hit. You have healing. You have a thing to buff healing. So those two together will hopefully make up for our lack of a Vestal, or Occultist. He can guard anyone who gets ridiculously low on health, and he can beat the crap out of everything that moves. Switch those two so that Kudji there can do more. Flashbang and uppercut. And yeah, it looks like we're good to go. So, to the Weald! I'm going to move over the antitoxin advantages. I like to buy at least 12 food and 8 torches. Turn up my brightness. Sorry about that. Now, because I've been to the Weald in my other game, I'm going to bring some medicinal herbs so that if we find a corpse or animal carcass, we can clean it and eat it. Shovel's probably a good idea. Gold's getting a little low. I'm not going to take it any lower. This'll do. We're going to go to the Weald. See if we can find some brigands to beat up on. If it's not brigands, it's going to be mushroom monsters or wolves. Well, dogs. Hard to say exactly what they're supposed to be. I mean, they look like dogs, but then again, they're wild, so they could just be wild dogs. Whatever. Not important. We're going to beat up on some stuff as soon as we can find something. As soon as it'll load, we can get to our mission, which I believe was kill everything? Was it kill everything or scout? I didn't check.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
We have to complete every room battle. So every time... Wow, thanks for moving, map. Every time one of these rooms has a treasure chest, a cup, or what looks like buildings on fire, we've got to go there. The buildings on fire, one's just a straight... See? What did I say? Animal carcass.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Dim light. We're okay with dim light. Here's our first boy. This is really not good. everybody except the Air Blast can do something half decent right now. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use Flashbang to stun the artillery. That works. Good, good. Okay, don't hit. Good. Get out of there. We can worry about the details of where everyone is later. I just want to make sure that we don't, you know, suffer. Yeah, that's not right here. Suffer too poorly because of the shuffle. Alright, so we got them blighted, so we don't have to worry about them as much. But we're still going to chew into them. I do like the variety of monster and ability, even if, higher level dungeons are just, you know,
Weakened.
stronger low-level monsters. I'm gonna battlefield medicine him to get rid of the bleed. Good, good. Figures.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay. We got rid of the cultists.
Destroy.
We don't have to worry about any more poison. Lucky poison. We don't have to worry about any more bleed. Lucky us. We're gonna bandage him up so that we don't lose him too badly. And he'll get more healing. I was not prepared for this. Ow. I think it's time we have our man-at-arms protect someone so that he can get the defense boost. The protection, my bad. So he can get the protection boost, meaning he's going to take less damage. 1/4 less damage, I believe. Let's see, 2 damage. We can save the antivenom for when we really, really need it. Let's have her heal herself. Ah, so close. I didn't check the numbers first. Probably should have done that. So we don't have to worry about that artillery anymore. We don't have to worry about that one. Because that 4 damage in 1 round is going to put him at 0 negative.
Their formation is
That works.
broken.
That's good.
Maintain the offensive.
I really love the music in this game. It's great. I'm gonna stun you, buying us around to heal. We're gonna start by healing you. Then we'll have the Plague Doctor.
Inspiration
And improvement. We're gonna bust down this corpse so we can get to the artillery in the back. You might be thinking, but what's his name? Kudji can't hit him so easily. Well, when someone dies due to bleed or blight, they don't leave a corpse. They just disappear. So that fungal artillery is going to slide up to that slot next turn.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
See? And now he's no longer stunned. Yes, he's at full health, but we can just sink everything into him. And we got him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Maybe we should put it on. Yeah, we should give our blessed move resist charm, so that she doesn't get pulled to the front where her healing is completely useless. Maybe I'm just seeing things or noticing patterns that aren't there or whatever. It seems to me that she can only heal people in front of her, whereas, you know, like the Plague Doctor, I think, can heal people anywhere. Okay, we take this log and we use bandages. Yes! And we get loot.
Packs laden with loot.
We'll light a couple torches to
Often
keep
low
us in
on
good light.
supplies.
I should have brought a skeleton key. I really should have brought a skeleton key. Glad I brought the shovel, so.
Nature herself,
Because then
a
we can get
victim
rid of
to the
the
spreading
barricade.
corruption, malformed with misintent.
We can get rid of that barricade without any problems. Or tentacle tree. Whatever it was. What's in here? 25 gold. 250. guy can't count today. Gotta feed people real quick to keep us
As
in
the
hit
light
points.
gains purchase,
Maggots!
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
How are we surprised? When it's the monsters who should be surprised. That's stupid. Stun that one, just so we don't have to deal with him. Uh-oh. Should really give her the knife ability. Come on, we're not gonna lose anyone today. In my last game, I might have mentioned this, I forget. I lost a Houndmaster on week 4. It's my 4th mission. I lost a Houndmaster. It was in the Warrens, to be fair, but ow. Retribution. Cool. Watch this. That little symbol means if anyone attacks him, they get attacked. Why did I do that? That was stupid. I'm gonna guard her just to hopefully not get her killed. I'm off my game this morning. Apparently. Oh boy. Really? Double stun necessary? Watch this though. Boom!
Another one falls.
He doesn't do as much damage as he normally does. You see minus 40% when reposing. But just the fact that he can, you see, he's no good in front slot, so we need to keep him in the back. Bring that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
That boy. Someone's getting nibbled. And that guard symbol there means that whoever is guarding, in this case Berengar, this guy, takes all of the attacks targeted at whoever he's guarding that don't include him. So if somebody hit the both of them, if somebody hit the Man-at-Arms and the Air Blessed, it would hit both of them.
Be gone, fiend.
But if someone hit, just for example, the Plague Doctor and the Air Blessed, it would hit the Air Blessed, sorry, it would hit the Plague Doctor and the Man-at-Arms instead. See, what was I talking about? Wolf Dog. Don't know what it is.
Executed with impunity.
I now know what it is. It's dead. That was a good swing. Alright, we're gonna start by Blight. I shouldn't have brought a party that uses Blight into the Mournweald. What was I thinking? Especially because of this. Anyway, that's Retribution. So you can return fire. That guy's gonna escape, but yep. And then you can smack him with his shield. Let's bury the axe in here. He takes 4 damage around, so if we can deal just a little bit more of this...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That works too. In fact, I really like that. That was good.
A devastating blow.
Every time your party members crit, whoever did the crit, and sometimes other people, feel a little tiny bit of stress. That's good.
Press this advantage.
It'd be really nice if they could stop blighting
quarter.
us. That'd be pretty cool. We don't need the anti-venom. That's because the fight's almost over. But you need the anti-venom.
This expedition at least promises success.
And it's trapped. And he's bleeding. Cool. Next room. Ah, boy. Alright, I think... Yeah, I think for these episodes, I'm gonna keep it to one run in a darkest not at the darkest dungeon. I'm off my game this morning, for whatever reason, but we're gonna keep it to one quest at a time, one mission. Maybe more if it's something quick and easy.
Back to the
But I want to
pit.
keep these hovering about 20 to 30 minute episodes, if I have to, so that they're easy to watch. It's like Who wants to sit down?
The
Stupid
slow
question.
death.
I almost
Unforeseen.
asked.
Unforgiving.
I almost asked who wanted to sit down for like 4 hours and watch some idiot play Darkest Dungeon. Hello? I would. Nah, whatever. It's irrelevant. I'll try to keep these to about 20 to 30 minutes. So that might change. So this is all a work in progress. We'll figure it out as we go, won't we, people? If the audience wants more episodes, I'll give them. Sorry. If the audience wants longer episodes, I'll give them longer episodes. If they don't want to see every nitty gritty, I'll play a little bit in my off time and, you know, record and then publish the best. We'll figure it out, won't we, audience? Now, we're gonna face you. Okay, the ectoplasm you need to get rid of because it has a chance to make more or a big one, I believe. Haha, move charm. Good dodge, good dodge. Drop a little bit more on them just to make sure. Yep, they're done. I probably could have handled that better. We're gonna... Okay, good. We don't have to worry about more ectoplasm. It might seem like a waste of a turn to just do that. But, if you skip using the Lex, you take a little bit of stress. I'm trying to avoid stress. These two are doomed to die anyway. As long as they do... here goes the other one. Yep, never mind. Plan didn't work.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Brigands! It's gonna sound weird, but I really like killing the brigands.
Obliterated.
That might be part of why. But I really, really like killing brigands. It's kind of fun to kill, you know? 1 second. Okay, sorry, I was just checking if I was still recording. I thought I forgot something. Anyway, I really like fighting the brigands. It's gonna sound weird. But think about it this way. It's kind of like there's always going to be that asshole kind of story, or at least I think of that way. Slight spoiler, so
how quickly the tide turns.
if you really don't want to hear it, then cover your ears for a minute or something. I don't know. Slight spoiler. I'll be done spoiling when this fight's over. For now, at least. So the brigands were mercenaries hired by your ancestor to keep the populace, who really didn't like his crazy experimenting and whatnot, to keep them in check, so that they couldn't, you know, rebel or anything. The mercs brought a cannon. They killed a bunch of people, and then they hung around for a while, I guess. When your ancestor shot himself, the mercenaries ran out of money. They didn't have any more payment.
Abatement.
So they turned to banditry. You have returned. The weird thing is, they're mercenaries, I would think, at heart. You know, to a degree at least. But there's no option to pay them. You can't recruit them.
Diminished.
I think it's kind of stupid. Kind of funny, but kind of weird. Because there's an eldritch monstrosity crawling into my backyard. In their case, they seem to mostly live here in the Mournweald. But, anyway, I would think it'd be better if you could pay them and hire them. Just me. But it just kind of goes to show you that no matter what, there's always going to be that one asshole.
Gently. This is how a life is
They
taken.
even tried to burn down the hamlet. The same guys who were trying to
Eradicated.
get rid of the eldritch monsters. Anyway,
Remind
spoiler
yourself
over
that
for now.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
What's in here? Yeah, spoilers are over for now. There'll be plenty more. This will be a full playthrough, maybe. If it gets enough, if the audience, you guys at home, like it enough, I'll do a full playthrough. For the time being, let's just see where it takes us. Anyway, mummy bandages. That's right. And we can get some treasure.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, we're going to do a quick scratch heal.
The light, the promise of
torch.
safety.
Alright, this last room has our last room battle, because this hasn't changed symbols to a you completed the quest symbol.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must
Good
be
dodge.
carried home.
Now we're going to feed everyone, because this is our last room battle. Charge! Oh, this lineup again? This is easy. And they're surprised? Even better. This is easy. Sink the axe into him. Poison those two. Pressing fire. Probably should have axed him now that I think about it. Retribution. So we can get repose going. So if anyone hits him, they get attacked. If anyone even attacks him, they get attacked, whether or not they hit. Like that. And now she's dead. And now he's almost dead. I thought this whole battle was just about to play itself out. It might still. Let's use bowling to get rid of it. And we win. We have cleaned out the dungeon.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We're going to continue adventuring just to check out what this is. And it's a stress. Wonderful. So that was less than productive. But that was a good run.
The agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Now everything that you get at the end gives you a bit of gold. Heirlooms give you gold, and these are our rewards. We are now at like 19 to 20,000 gold. That was a good run. Lazy Eye, Ruin Explorer. Those are good. Awesome. That went a lot better than I thought it was, judging by the beginning. So we're gonna do some minor cleanup in town, namely set people.
She has paid dearly for her freedom.
Cool. You're part of our team.
That deserves better than this place.
Shield breakers. Long story short, they do toxic, like they do blight stuff. They do anti-armor, but they rely more on dodge than anything else. They move around the battlefield too, so they can screw up your formations. Okay, we're just gonna let you sit there and close the door. You can go gambling. It's cheap enough. You need to whip yourself. Where did you go? Okay, we're gonna find out where their Vestal went, and then we're gonna call it for now. Not that one. This one. Okay, where did she go in the first place? Left in search of a holy vision. It's still missing. So she's been looking for her holy vision for 2 weeks. You know, it'd be nice if she'd stop so that we could take care of these monsters, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, that was a good run. Thank you for watching. We're gonna stop here for now. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, unfollow, follow, whatever. Go nuts. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Farewell.